Renewables, yes. Fossil fuels, no. Coal seam gas has got to go. Renewables, fossil fuels, coal seam gas. Renewables, fossil fuels, coal seam gas. Renewables, fossil fuels, coal seam gas. Coal seam gas. Coal seam gas. Coal seam gas.
I'd like to acknowledge that we are holding this human sign event on Aboriginal land, Gadigal land, land that was never ceded, sold or given away. I pay my respects to the elders, past and present. This is Aboriginal land, always was, always will be. So today, let us acknowledge the threats from corporate greed and government concessions to this land, which we all share and which we would surely wish to continue nourishing us all, now and for future generations. We must protect it. We must send our governments a strong message. Stop coal seam gas mining and instead focus on funding renewable energy sources on a grand scale. Thank you.
Let's send a little bit of a message up to the film crew, out to the media, to Barry O'Farrell and to the coal seam gas industry. That coal seam gas, we will stop it. Our community is not for profit. Coal seam gas, our community, 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 coal seam gas, our community. This is for the people blockading coal seam gas around the country. This is for those fighting coal seam gas in the United States. This is for those who are fighting fracking all around the world. This is for everyone who wants to see our water and our land protected from coal seam gas. This is for a future that's free of coal seam gas. This is for a future that has renewable energy. This is for a future that's sustainable. This is a future where the people have the power, not the coal seam gas companies. This is a future where the government is for the people, not for the corporations. Stop coal seam gas. 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 And let's send a message to Barry, because he lied to us. He promised us that he would stop coal seam gas. A blatant lie. He's lifted the ban on fracking. He's given the green light to coal seam gas. Let's give him a bit of shame, Barry, shame. Stop coal seam gas. Shame, Barry, shame. Stop coal seam gas. Shame, Barry, shame.